Although I'm prone to wander and boast in all I do, Lord, keep my eyes turned upward, so I depend on you. Hi friends, thanks so much for stopping by today. I hope that this quote will be a help to focus you back towards Christ and keep your eyes turned on Him. If these quotes a few times a week would be helpful, I encourage you to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, and that way you can be aware when the next quote comes out. Today's quote was taken from Ron Hamilton. He wrote a song entitled, "Lord, I Need You." And this quote is taken from the second verse, and it reminds us the reality that we need Christ in all we do. Whether trials come or cease, we always are to keep focused on God. As we've entered 2019, perhaps you've made some New Year's resolutions, some commitments to areas you want to see changed in your life. Maybe it has to do with food or exercise, or maybe it's a spiritual area that deals with Bible reading or prayer, maybe church attendance, maybe it's something else. Or maybe you've looked at New Year's resolutions you've made in the past, and since you've not been able to keep them, you just say, why even make New Year's resolutions? As we look at the quote today, we're brought back to the book of Colossians from some scriptural truth that can change our lives. The Apostle Paul is writing to the church at Colossae, and in Colossians 3, verses 1 and 2, he says, "If ye then be risen with Christ, seek those things which are above, where Christ sitteth on the right hand of God. Set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth. For ye are dead, and your life is hid with Christ in God." The Apostle Paul is writing in this passage and in this context of life change. He continues on in the following verses in sharing some areas of life that need to change. But he starts out that life change is only possible as we set our affection on things above, where Christ is, seeing Him for who He is, and taking life change by the power of God. So as you've made some New Year's resolutions, or maybe you just haven't even made any yet, would you pray about one area that God wants to change in your life this year? God wants to use His Word to give you the power to be who He's called you to be. You and I can change by the power of God. So as we have entered 2019, how do you want God to change your life this year? As we were reminded today in this hymn, although I'm prone to wander and boast in all I do, Lord, keep my eyes turned upward, so I depend on you. Throughout this year, let's depend on Him. Let's seek Him through His Word and take His strength for life change, whether it's a spiritual area or maybe it's a physical area. God can change us this year. Thanks so much for stopping by today. If this has been helpful to you, would you share this with a friend so that together we can continue on our journey growing to be more like Christ and have the mind of Christ? See you next time.